Advantage Broadcasting. Move ahead.
Greg Hennis alongside the boxer, Jimmy Maher, and we are back at the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in the heart of Bensalem. We are minutes from New Jersey, minutes from Delaware, minutes from anywhere in Pennsylvania, minutes from the Lehigh Valley, which means we are minutes away from you, boxer. We are right smack in the middle of the Delaware Valley here at the Auto Outlet of PA, correct?
That's correct, Greg. We're so easy to get to. If you're coming from Jersey, you can take the Bristol Bridge. You can the Coney Palmaro Bridge. You can take the Ben Franklin Bridge to 95, take 95 down to Woodhaven, Greg. We're really easy to get to. We're one exit away from Franklin Mills Mall. Everybody knows where the Franklin Mills Mall is. If you're coming from Delaware, it's a straight shot down 95 right to us. If you're coming from North Philly, South Philly, you can take the Boulevard or 95, whatever's easier for you. Greg, we're so easy to get to. There's no excuse.
Now, boxer, let me ask you a question. When it comes to some of those really big fights that you had when you were in the boxing ring, right? What did it normally take to deliver the knockout combination to get the victory, to get your arm raised in victory?
Listen, Greg, take the left hook and the right hook.
The left hook and the right hook?
That's right.
All right, so let me ask you a question, boxer. Speaking of a left hook and a right hook, here at the Auto Outlet of PA, there's no doubt about it that people in the Delaware Valley know that they can come here to Bristol Pike and Bensalem, and they're going to get $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. That's going to go on. That's always going on at the Auto Outlet. Am I correct?
That's correct, Greg.
Now, you said a left hook. That would be the $6,000. The question I have for you is, what could possibly be the right hook for the next 36 hours as we find out what's going down at the Auto Outlet of PA?
Listen, Greg, that's easy. I brought back something that I do every now and then, and that's going to be the no credit check event, Greg.
Whoa.
Credit
Boxer, you said you can only do that like once, maybe twice a year. Why, boxer? Why?
Listen, I'm going to amp it up. It's nice out. It's hot out. It's summertime. People need cars with air conditioning. They want a nice ride, and we're going to amp it up. We're going to do the no credit check, so it's no credit check by the dealership.
Is the boxer taking the gloves off for this event?
Most definitely, Greg. No credit check is a big event, and it brings in a lot of people, so make sure you call the phone number on the commercial and make an appointment.
Now, boxer, when we talk about the no credit check event, that means you come into the Auto Outlet of PA right here at 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem, and you will not run their credit at the Auto Outlet of PA.
That's correct, Greg.
No credit check! No credit check! No credit check!
No credit? Don't sweat it. For the next 36 hours at the Auto Outlet of PA.
And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event, which means push it in,
Pull it in.
tow it in.
All you got to do is bring the title. If you can't drive the vehicle, bring the title. We don't even need the vehicle. Sight unseen, Greg.
So get the vehicle here, and a matter of fact, boxer, if I'm not mistaken, it showed up yesterday. I heard about it from one of the sales guys, and it had to get towed away immediately because it was dangerous. But you had somebody trade in a vehicle, and momentarily after that, it caught fire.
Yeah, Greg.
That's how bad it was.
It actually caught fire the night before they came here. It caught on fire, and it burnt up.
And you gave him $6,000.
We gave him $6,000 for it, but it was so bad that it actually caught fire again.
Oh, my. Boxer, how can you give somebody that trades in a vehicle that is burnt to the crisp, how do you give them $6,000 cash for the trash trading event? I mean, I know you say any year, any make, any model, any situation, any condition, push it in, pull it in, tow it in, even sight unseen, you're stepping up and giving them 6 G's minimum for the trade. But how in the world do you take a burn-up car that's charcoal burnt and still give them $6,000? How do you do it, boxer? How do you do it?
Listen, Greg, it doesn't matter. It's any year, any make, any model, any condition, any miles. It doesn't matter because you're going to get $6,000 for your trade. And let's face it, nobody likes wasting money.
Now, boxer, $6,000 cash for your trash trading event also is really big for those folks that are watching that have been into a buy here, pay here car, or are upside down in their trade. They're buried out of equity. You've probably heard those words before. The $6,000 really does a lot to get you flipped right side up and get you down the road in a nice vehicle here at the Auto Outlet. 14s, 15s, 16s, even some 17s.
That's correct, Greg. We got all the newer models. We got SUVs, we got sedans, we got cars, we got crossover SUVs, we have an Escalades, we have a Tahoe. I mean, we have bigger SUVs, we got pickup trucks. We do really good with the pickup trucks. We have all different makes, we have all different models. We have extended cabs, crew cabs, four-wheel drives, long beds, short beds. I mean, we got them all, Greg.
So let me ask you a question, Boxer. I'm sure you hear this question a lot here at the Auto Outlet of PA. When it comes to finding out what does it take to get down the road, I've heard you say to some customers off air, and I'm going to ask you this right on the air for everybody to see. Is it really as easy as getting a vehicle if you have your 2 most recent pay stubs, a driver's license, and some stability? Is that really the best chance to get down the road by having those things? Is that really what you need to make it happen?
Listen, Greg, it's very easy to make it happen. Like you said, all I need is 2 recent pay stubs or 2 recent statements of income, whether it's Social Security, retirement, pension. All we need is proof of income.
Verifiable is what you're looking for, right?
Verifiable income, that's it. Then we're going to need just proof of residence, just a bill with your name on it to your address, phone bill, electric bill, cable bill, water bill, whatever, as long as it's got your name on it to your address. And then we're going to need either a driver's license or even a state ID. Technically, you don't even need a driver's license. All you need is a state ID to purchase a vehicle. So it could be an ID or a driver's license. And then your trade, if you have a trade-in. If not, then you just got to bring yourself. That's it, Greg.
So if you pony up those documents, very good chance you're driving down the road at the Auto Outlet of PA, getting $6,000 cash for your trash, and taking advantage of it for the next 36 hours where you've got the left hook and the right hook. Is that about the size of it there, Boxer?
That's correct, Greg.
$6,000, $6,000, $6,000, $6,000.
Cash for your trash trade-in event.
Getting down the road has never been easier than verifiable income, driver's license, proof of residence, and some stability on the job. And chances are you're getting down the road. But behind us, Boxer, behind us, this is a secret that we want to let everybody know, that the Auto Outlet of PA, week after week, month after month, and day after day over the last few months, has really stepped it up in the truck business. Why, Boxer? Why?
Listen, because there's a lot of people out there that want trucks, and there's not a lot of used dealerships that are selling nice trucks that have a lot of different varieties. So we did step up the trucks, Greg. We got, like I said, we got Fords, we got Chevys, GMCs, we got Dodge, we got Nissan. I mean, we got some nice trucks. We got crew cabs, extended cabs, single cabs, 4-wheel drives, 2-wheel drives. We got 8-foot beds, 6-foot beds, 5.5-inch beds. I mean, Greg, we really got them all. We got Z71 packages. We got loaded up ones. Whatever you're looking for in a truck, we'll have it. If not, we'll get it.
So they could bring in their vehicle, get $6,000 cash for their trash, trade-in event toward the purchase of a truck. And those trucks, Boxer, not only are loaded up with the goodies, but they've been deeply discounted. Am I right, Boxer? Am I right?
100%, Greg. My trucks are usually the cheapest in the market.
Now, Boxer, what kind of trucks do you pick out when you go get them? What kind of trucks you looking for? What are you looking for the folks at home?
Listen, I grew up in the Midwest, so
Midwest.
I grew up in the
Scrappy guy,
Right.
Boxer.
We grew up with a lot of snow. We grew up around pickup trucks, so I'm always looking for the trucks that everybody wants. You got to have the trucks that people want, and that's what we got, Greg. Everybody that comes here, a lot of locals drive by. I sell so many trucks from people driving by because they see them, they're so nice that they have to stop.
So was boxing big in the Midwest?
100%, Greg.
How about the cowboy hats? You have a cowboy hat growing up there with a truck?
No cowboy hats, Greg.
Too busy boxing, right?
That's right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. Going on right now, get ready. If you need a vehicle, the Auto Outlet of PA will not run your credit.
Let's get it straight for the folks. That's no credit check, no credit check, no credit check. Also with the $6,000, $6,000 for any trade-in, regardless of the condition.
That's how the Boxer does it, right, Boxer?
That's 100%, Greg. We don't hold back. All we do is keep going forward and make sure you get here and get no credit check. If you don't want to take advantage of no credit check, we got the $6,000, Greg.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's on. And remember, it's as easy to get down the road as 2 recent pay stubs, verifiable income, driver's license, proof of residence. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Chances are you're going to drive and you're going to get $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. So get ready for the left hook. Get ready for the right hook. Come see the boxer, Jimmy Maher, right here at the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Ben Salem. And get ready for how much cash for your trash?
That's $6,000! $6,000 for your trade-in, regardless of the condition, regardless of the miles, regardless of what it looks like, regardless if it runs. All you got to do is get here, just bring the title, and you're going to get $6,000.
And remember, no credit check, no credit check, no credit check event here at the Auto Outlet of PA, where they will not run your credit between now and the close of business Saturday.
No credit check. No credit check. No credit check.
No credit? Don't sweat it. For the next 36 hours at the Auto Outlet of PA.
No credit check, no credit check, no credit check event between now and the close of business Saturday. If you come to the Auto Outlet of PA, they will not run your credit. Now remember, you have to be at the dealership. You can't go online. It's at the dealership, the no credit check event only here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Now, Frankie, in addition to that, $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. And as you can see, people are trading in everything. Smashed up windows. There was a car, we talked about it, that had been burnt to the crisp. Still got $6,000. But the thing I want to talk to you about, since you were known as the Big Daddy of Finance, is how easy it is to get down the road. So when you come to the Auto Outlet of PA, we've been mentioning that here's what we're looking for. 2 most recent pay stubs, which is really verifiable income. In addition to that, driver's license or state ID, proof of residency. If you have those things, very good chance that you're going to drive. Now, I want to ask you, Big Daddy of Finance, what kind of documentation are you looking for when you talk about verifiable income? Let me just start by saying this. Are you looking verifiable income? Is verifiable income somebody that gets paid under the table? Is that with no proof of anything? Is that verifiable income?
That's not verifiable income.
Tell me an example of verifiable income.
You have some employees that are 1099. As long as they give me 3 months bank statements where they put the money in their deposit every week into their bank account, we'll take that. If you're on Social Security, we'll take your award letter. If you're on disability, same thing. We'll take your award letter. Pension, same thing. Military pension, computer-generated pay stubs if you're a W-2 employee. All that's acceptable.
How about things like child support and alimony, things like that, palimony?
All that, as long as you have it verifiable, all that's acceptable as well.
So if there's some kind of a documentation on the income that you receive that's, traditional accepted form, chances are that counts as verifiable income.
Yes.
All right. In addition to that, driver's license, in some cases state ID, that counts as far as proof of who you are.
Yes, state ID will work, driver's license will work, passport won't, but a state ID will definitely work.
Now, proof of residency. What do you mean by proof of residency? That's the third component that chances are if you have it, you're going to be able to drive here at the Auto Outlet of PA. So tell me what that is exactly.
You need some kind of bill that comes to your house. Gas bill, electric bill, cable bill.
Cell phone?
Cell phone bill will work. Electric, cable, like I said.
Credit card statement, something like that?
Credit card won't work.
Utility.
Utility bill. Any kind of utility bill will work. A bank statement will also work as proof of residence.
So, Big Daddy, if I come in with the verifiable income, like we just explained, if I come in with a driver's license, state ID, and proof of residency, is there a very good chance, pretty good likelihood, that if you bring in all those things and everything kind of lines up, you're going to be driving down the road?
You're leaving in a car.
You're leaving in a car.
Yes.
You are going to leave in a car.
You're leaving in a car.
So remember, ladies and gentlemen, come here to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in the heart of Ben Salem. But you got to love this event, Big Daddy. The no credit check event means it real easy. You have those things, and you're not going to run the credit at the dealership. It makes it easy.
It makes it way easier for me. I got to skip a whole step. I don't have to work as hard.
That means you are going to get down the road a lot faster.
A lot faster.
Now, thank you, Big Daddy. We have Felix right over here. Felix is one of the guys here that you're going to have the opportunity to work with here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Now, Felix, we've got the no credit check event. We've got the $6,000 cash for your trash. If somebody wants a car this weekend, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, and they see you, how easy are you going to make it for them to get down the road and get out of that car, get $6,000, and get into a nicer vehicle here at the Auto Outlet of PA? How easy are you going to make it?
As easy as possible, Greg. I'm going to go ahead, you give me your pay stubs, I'm going to put you in a new car.
And you're going to make it real easy.
Nice and easy.
Now, if somebody has been turned down at another dealership, Felix, okay, and they've been told, no way, you're upside down in your trade, or no way, your credit's too banged up, should they still come see you here at the Auto Outlet of PA? Do you still want to see those folks?
Absolutely, Greg. We do an amazing job here. We've worked with several different banks, and we'll go ahead and get them in the vehicle they deserve.
So if they are seeing this program right now, if they can hear us, if they're 5 minutes away, 50 minutes away, or even 5 hours away, if they need some wheels, you're here to help them, right?
That's right. It's my job. I only come into work to sell cars, and I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen.
And who should they ask for when they give them a call?
Ask for Felix. I'm
Say-
happy to help you out.
All right, now thank you, Felix. Thank you, buddy. Now here's another guy that wants to help you out. This is the Levittown Specialist. Levittown Specialist, Mr. Sean. And Sean, we have all day Thursday, all day Friday, through the close of business Saturday, we have another one of our famous no credit check events where the Auto Outlet of PA will not run your credit when you come to the dealership. Remember, can't do it online. It has to be at the dealership. That's where the program is in effect. Now, with this no credit check event, how easy is it going to be for someone to get down the road, especially when they have the verifiable income, the 2 most recent pay stubs? They have a driver's license or state ID and proof of residency. How easy is it going to be for the Levittown Specialist to get him down the road? And probably, since he's a Levittown Specialist, he's probably going to sell you trucks because the Levittown folks love the trucks. How easy?
It's easy for the customer, for sure. For me, on the other hand, I'm not going to be sleeping for 3 days because I'm going to be here sun up to sundown, getting people in cars. I mean, we get a ton of customers that come out. We're selling cars all day long, so I'll be moving. I'll be pretty exhausted by Sunday.
Is it true what somebody told me about you? Somebody told me that you refuse to tell somebody you can't help them. You are going to keep working it, finding a way, digging here, digging there to get it done. Is that true? Is that true? You will not tell a customer we can't help you. You're going to find a way to make something happen.
Absolutely. I don't have to refuse a customer because we can always get something done. We can always, as long as you come in with your ID, your two most recent pay stubs, we'll get you in a vehicle. I don't have to refuse anything because I'm never put in a situation to do so.
So if they're watching the ad right now and they pick up the phone, who should they ask for?
Ask for Sean,
The Levittown
Specialist.
All right, come on over here, Joe. We got just a little bit of time. Joe is here. He's here ready to work for you. These are just a couple of guys. There's Sammy. There's Nada that we're not going to have time to put on today. But, Joe, if somebody's looking for an automobile, want to get out of their trade, it's got a blown transmission, it's been on fire, it's loaded with trash, it's got no windshield, no back seat, no hood, or whatever the case may be, are you going to give them $6,000 cash for the trash between now and the close of business Saturday, regardless, with no restrictions on their trade?
Absolutely, Greg. Who else would do that?
The Auto Outlet of PA. Now, when they come here to the dealership, will you do whatever you've got to do, Joe, to help them out?
Oh, I'll do whatever I have to do. If it's jumping through hoops or picking you up or, taking you to the DMV to get your license or whatever it is, we go the extra mile. We don't tell you, come back when you got the right stuff. We actually, go the extra mile to help you out and make sure, we can get you in a car some way.
Well, here's what else I want to tell you. He's going to work really hard for you. Divorce, bankruptcy, foreclosure, college loan. We've got programs at the Auto Outlet of PA that can help you. He's going to work hard for you to get you down the road in a newer vehicle, 16s, 17s, 13s, 14s, trucks, SUVs, minivans. Joe's going to work really hard for you. But something else he's going to do for you when you come here and you love to talk sports to Joe. He's a Philly 4 guy. He loves all 4 of them. Flyers, Sixers, Phillies, and Eagles. He loves to talk sports, but he cares about you. He's here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Joe, when they call on the phone, who should they ask for?
Ask for Joe, and I'll make sure that you get in the car, and I'll help you out the best I can. So, if you guys really want to come down, you can ask for me, and if you have any questions, give me a call, and we'll go from there.
And get ready, $6,000 cash for your trash and the no credit check event where the Auto Outlet of PA, between now and the close of business Saturday at this dealership, will not run your credit.
$6,000, $6,000, $6,000, $6,000.
Cash for your trash trading event.
Boxer, has there ever been a vehicle, I know we talked about it earlier, a vehicle that had caught fire the day before that was brought here, cooked to the crisp, and you still gave them $6,000? You've had other vehicles that have been brought here with no tranny, blown motor, no seats in the back, no glass. Every vehicle that I've ever seen, you've given $6,000 for. Has there ever been a vehicle that you have not given $6,000, $6,000, $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in on.
No, Greg, there's no vehicle that I'm going to say no to. It's regardless, no matter what, $6,000. You know, if I still had that car that they brought here that was burnt up,
I would love to see that. We would love to see that.
I would have definitely put it on camera. I also traded
to the crib.
I also traded an 89 Vico big
Were you
box
alive in
truck.
89 there, Boxer?
No, I was born in 90. A big box truck, and it was, I mean, it hasn't ran in, 15 years, but they traded in. We towed it in from Delaware. It just goes to tell you, you're getting $6,000 regardless of whatever you have to trade in.
So they towed it in from Delaware, and you still said $6,000, $6,000, $6,000?
That's correct, Greg.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the deal. If you are in an automobile that's not running anymore, and you say, I need some help, I need to get down the road, this guy here is going to get you down the road. You're a buy here, pay here car, no problem. You're flipped upside down in your trade, no problem. Why? Not 1,000, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event is on. That means if you're upside down or you're buried in your vehicle or out of equity, that $6,000 minimum that you're getting trade-in on your vehicle toward the purchase of a newer vehicle here at the Auto Outlet of PA is going to absolutely positively help you get right side up. That means they can help you get down the road. But here's the deal. It's all day Thursday, all day Friday through the close of business Saturday. Now, Boxer, here at the Auto Outlet of PA, the no credit check event is really absolutely big where you will not run their credit at this dealership. But here's something else that is really big. It is as easy to get an automobile as having 2 pay stubs, verifiable income, proof of residence, driver's license, or state ID. Chances are, if you meet those easy qualifications, Boxer, chances are you're going to put them down the road.
That's 100%, Greg. Listen, this is the thing with the no credit check. It has to be in-house. You have to come here for the no credit check. You cannot submit a credit app online.
Have to do it here.
Do it here. It's no credit check here at the dealership. If you submit a credit app online, the computer automatically runs your credit, so you got to come to the dealership for that, Greg. I just want the folks out there to know that and understand that. And like you said, the no credit check's huge. We get people from all over that want it.
They love it. They love it.
Swarmed with people because we're running an event that, we're not running the credit. We're not looking at the mistakes they have. We're not looking at the repos, the foreclosure.
Forgiveness.
Bankruptcies. That's 100%, Greg.
Now, that's what's great about it, Boxer. It takes people that maybe are a little nervous, because I know, Boxer, you've talked about this before. Some people that have had some credit damage in the past, no fault of their own, loss of a job, whatever the situation may be, medical bills, they've come here with this no credit check event where the Auto Outlet of PA will not run your credit, and they feel a lot more comfortable to come into the dealership because they don't have to worry about, saying, I had some problems before. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
That's correct, Greg. Doesn't matter. Like I said, what you've done in your past, we don't even want to know.
Now, Boxer, part of it is getting people out of their vehicle. The other part of it is having the vehicles that the people want, having the stuff that they want. That's big. Can't come to a place and have an empty shelf. You got to have the stuff they want. So, Boxer, you've got the trucks. What else do you have here at the Auto Outlet of PA as far as inventory? Tell us about your inventory, Boxer. Tell us about it.
Listen, Greg, we got large SUVs. We got mid-size crossover SUVs. We got all-wheel drive SUVs. We got sedans. We got little small compact cars. We got mid-size cars, and we got premium bigger cars. We got all the different size cars. When we got different cars for different people with different options. Some people might want navigation, leather, sunroof. We have that. We got limiteds. We got sports. We got everything. All you need to do is get here, and we'll find a car you'll like. I guarantee it.
You have got right now on the ground, Boxer, by far the best inventory you have ever had. I got to tell you, Boxer, I have seen your inventory, and month after month, week after week, year after year, it has grown. Right now on the ground, Boxer, you have a slew of all kind of stuff. I mean, I look around. I see Lexus. I see Chevrolet. I see Honda. I see Ford. I see Chrysler. I see Mazda. I see trucks. I see the Ford trucks, the Chevrolet trucks, the Dodge Rams. I mean, Boxer, you have a spectacular inventory. If they're looking for something, chances are the Boxer has it at the auto outlet of PA.
We're selling so many vehicles, Greg. It's not even funny. But the difference is we get people approved. We don't send people away. We try to work our hardest to get everything done. And
You want to say yes. You want to say yes.
As long as the customer says yes, we're going to be saying yes with them.
Now, Boxer, if somebody's been to 5, 6, 7, 8 other places up and down the strip or maybe in their own neck of the woods, and they're tired of hearing no, they're tired of hearing no way, nobody's going to help you. You're in buy here, pay here, forget it. You're upside down in your trade, forget it. You have credit problems, forget it. Nobody wants to help you. Boxer, those people that everybody else has said no, 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 what do you want to say to those folks?
We want to say yes, 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 Greg.
Say it again.
Yes, yes, yes. $6,000 for your trade, no credit check. Forget what the other competitors said. We're saying yes. Just get to the auto outlet.
No credit check. No credit check. No credit check.
No credit? Don't sweat it. For the next 36 hours at the auto outlet of PA.
The Boxer is here. He's got the left hook. And for this sale, he has the right hook. It's the no credit check event. It's the $6,000 cash for your trash. Remember, come here to the auto outlet of PA. What does it take to get down the road and get that $6,000 cash for your trash during the trade-in event? Verifiable income, 2 most recent pay stubs, driver's license, proof of residence. You don't have a license, state ID usually works, right, Boxer?
State ID will work.
And that's the chances are, if you have those things, Social Security, SSI, pension, they all count as verifiable income. You have those things, chances are you are going to drive when you come see the Boxer, Jimmy Maher, right here at the auto outlet of PA. Boxer, when they get here, how easy of a process is it going to be? Is it going to be weeks, days to get the deal done? How long is it going to take, Boxer? How long is it going to take?
45 minutes to get you approved. It's very quick, Greg. As long as you find the car you like and you pick it out and you say, you know what, Jimmy, that's the car I want, I'll get you approved like that.
Is the Boxer going to make it easy?
I'm going to make it as easy as possible, and we're going to try to get you out as quick as possible. Usually my turnaround time, customer gets here, about an hour and a half later, they're driving off in the new car.
So, ladies and gentlemen, they want your trade. They need your trade. Worst you're going to get is $6,000 cash for your trash trading event. All day today. All day Friday, right, Boxer?
That's correct.
And when does it end? When does it end? When does it
Until
end?
Saturday night, all day Saturday. Get here. $6,000 for your trade. No credit check. Only at the auto outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pikes, right here in Bensalem. And remember, there's no restrictions on the trades.
No restriction, no restriction, no restriction, and $6,000, $6,000, $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. No credit check event where the auto outlet of PA, when you come to this dealership, does not count online. When you come to the dealership, they will not run your credit. But remember, you have to be here Thursday. You have to be here Friday through the close of business Saturday. When they run these events, ladies and gentlemen, it is big. It is spectacular. It is a party. This is your invitation right here at the auto outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in the heart of Bensalem. Remember, Philly, Jersey, Delaware, the Lehigh Valley, get out of your trade, get $6,000 minimum cash for your trash, even sight unseen, push it in, pull it in, tow it in. There's no restrictions. It's worth at least $6,000. But remember, it all ends Saturday. Come see the Boxer, Jimmy Maher, right here at the auto outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, in the heart of Bensalem, and get ready to hear these magic words from the Boxer on the Cash for Your Trash trade-in event.
That's $6,000, $6,000, $6,000 for any trade, regardless of the condition, only at the auto outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Bensalem.
And Boxer, how many restrictions?
No restrictions, Greg. And when I say no restrictions, I mean no restrictions. That's no credit check. We don't care. Repos, slow pays, no pays, bankruptcies. It doesn't matter, Greg. It doesn't matter. No credit check by the dealership.
The Boxer wants to get you down the road. Where at, Boxer?
That's only at the auto outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Bensalem. And don't forget it, we're knocking out the competition.
Advantage Broadcasting. Move ahead.